Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. I want to talk about this situation right here. Now, the world witnessed Anthony Edwards get blown out in Game 5. The game was over after the first quarter. The Minnesota Timberwolves showed no fight. The team is only as strong as its leader, and the leader of the team is Anthony Edwards. Everyone been comparing this boy to Michael Jordan, which is nonsense. Can we please put that to bed? I don't ever want to hear that again. You know, because it's not just about what MJ did on the court. It was his mentality when he spoke to the media. You know, Anthony Edwards is just not that guy. He's far from it. You know, real fans of him, just fans of basketball, wanted to hear what he had to say after they lost. You know, because I always like to hear players when they win and when they lose. You know, so in the press conference after they lost to the Thunder, reporter asked Anthony Edwards, "Do we feel hurt?" Anthony Edwards trying to portray this "I'm cool, ain't nothing could get to me" aura. He made himself look crazy because when you look at all the greats that done played the game, all the greats level he trying to get on, they all would have felt some type of way about losing in a game 5, and especially losing the way they did. Anthony Edwards said, "Hurt is a big word. He don't feel hurt. If anything, he more hurt because he wasn't able to go get Mike Conley a championship." I got respect for Mike Conley. Mike Conley been in the league for a minute. Mike Conley 38 years old. Mike Conley averaging 8 points in the playoff, man. I can respect that. But you the leader of the team. Go win the championship for Mike Conley. Man, you wanted to go win a championship for yourself, man. You go win this championship. If he would have won this chip, ain't nobody would have been mentioning no Mike Conley, man. It would have been because of Anthony Edwards overcoming the obstacles, doing the impossible, and going to get a chip. You know what I'm saying? He talking about he 23. I got a chance to do this again. Nah, I ain't like them comments at all. You know what I'm saying? Because the right words would have been, "Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm extremely hurt. You can hear it in my voice. You can see it in my face. I promise you, once I get me some more help and we see these guys again, I'm taking them out." And it should have been just like that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to blame guys like LeBron James because this is generation of players right here. These boys look up to him. You feel me? See, it's a difference. SGA look up to Kobe. Anthony Edwards look up to LeBron. There's no more need to be said. You see what SGA at. You see what Anthony Edwards at. You know what I'm saying? He on the same path like LeBron James. Gonna continue to get his butt whipped until he eventually learn how to win. You feel me? As with Kobe, when Kobe lost the first couple of times, he was in the gym the next day. Kobe Bryant put his wedding off so he could work on his game. That's dedication, man. Now, Anthony Edwards said he gonna work harder than anyone else this offseason. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it. Every player that lose say that. So I ain't trying to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ant is not what's up. He's not mature enough. He's just not mature enough to win. You know what I'm saying? Like game 5, he was allowing them to double team him, triple team him. Man, make it happen, bro. Ain't no more games after this, man. Nah, OKC Thunder got one of the best defenses I have ever watched. I give them that. The way they being physical, could play one-on-one defense, then switch that thing, then rotate like 4 guys at the other team's best player. That's special. There's no team in the NBA that's built like them. They are unique. But man, come on, man. It didn't even look like Ant was trying out there. I'm watching the game, and my girl was like, man, what is Anthony Edwards doing? It's like he just out there. You feel me? He just going through the motions like he don't care. And you never heard anyone say that about the greats. That it seemed like they wasn't trying or like they didn't care. But it was clear as day with Anthony Edwards, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what this reminds me of. Do y'all remember when LeBron James lost to the Dallas Mavericks in 2011 in his press conference? He made the remarks like he one of the luckiest guys in the world. When he go to bed, wake up, he gonna be happy. And when other folks wake up, they gonna notice that they not him and all that. Man, that brushed a lot of fans the wrong way. And this, what Ant did at the press conference, it rubbed me the same way, dog. You know? That was nonsense with Ant. You know what I'm saying? Dude has to grow up. You feel me? You know, y'all remember when MJ faced off against the Celtics before Pippen got with MJ? And the Celtics beat him, but everybody knew MJ was the best player in the world. You feel me? This series kind of had that feel to it. But there's one thing that's different. When MJ was battling against 5 or 6 Hall of Famers, he was dropping 30 and 40-point games on them boys' neck. Doing it with style. You know what I'm saying? Had the other players on the other team telling him, yeah, young man, we beat you, but you that dude. We know you coming. It's just not your time yet. We ain't see none of that in this series. All we seen was the Thunder laughing at them boys, just doing what they wanted, scoring when they wanted, no resistance. Anthony Edwards did not put up a fight, man. You know, if Ant would have tried, we would have given him his respect. But he didn't try enough in our opinion, man. You telling me that you can't go drop 30 points in a closeout game? Come on, man. Get out of here, man. Like I always said, this boy is Tracy McGrady at best, man. You know what I'm saying? This Sports Savvy TV. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of this situation, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I see y'all on the next one.